All right, everybody. Hello and welcome to the MyDailyChoice corporate webinar. This is Josh Zweigel. If you can see me and hear me, just throw a message in the chat. Say hello. Let us know what state, what country you're calling in from today. You guys said yes, you can see me. Awesome. All right, let's see. So we've got Idaho, Canada, New Jersey, Montana, Texas, Colorado, Switzerland, North Carolina, Kansas, Brooklyn, Romania, Hungary, Panama. We've got Uganda, Vermont, Canada, New Hampshire. Hello, everybody. Again, welcome to the MyDailyChoice corporate webinar. This is Josh Zweigel, your CEO and founder. I'm going to go ahead and get started here in just a minute while everybody joins the webinar. I've got some slides and some cool stuff to share with you guys. So while everybody gets on, again, just throw a message in the chat. Let us know who you are, what state or what country you're joining us from today. And while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Just give me just one sec. All right, so I also have Jenna on here as well. Jenna, are you there?
I am here. Sorry, I was on mute though. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. I'm excited for all of the announcements we're about to have, and congrats to the 1Ks.
Okay, awesome. So first off, let's just start with, we're going to start with some recognition, but I just want to share a couple things. We had an amazing Black Friday. Hopefully you guys loved the rotation of all the different deals that we did. It was the first time on the new tech that we kind of rotated so many different deals for different products, different brands, you know, all during the same week. And so that was really exciting to get to stress test that tech that we had and, you know, give you guys some amazing deals for the holiday. The two most successful deals that we ran, one was the HempWorks tinctures. That really is kind of like the flagship product in MDC. I mean, you know, to Jenna's credit, she's put together some amazing premium CBD products with HempWorks. It's been really a staple in the CBD industry. So every time we do a deal on CBD tinctures or the HempWorks brand, it's almost like everybody shows up ready to go. So that was the most successful. We did over $1 million in sales. I think it was on, I want to say Sunday that we did, Saturday or Sunday during the sale that we did the tinctures. And, you know, Europe had an amazing day on the tinctures as well. It was actually the largest single most sales day in the history of the company for Europe. So out of that $1 million in sales, about 400,000 of that came from Europe. And so it was so amazing to see, you know, all of the momentum that was happening in Europe with with that particular deal. And then XC Trim was the second top seller. That was the one on Cyber Monday. And I was a little nervous to do that one because that product already moves so much, whether we put it on sale or not, that product moves. And that was another super successful day. So congratulations, all of you guys that took advantage of it, that promoted it out to your customers, your teams. It was really exciting at the corporate side to see all the momentum and sales coming in on those particular products. And with that said, you know, we closed out last month really strong. We had a lot of new rank ups. And so I want to walk you guys through and celebrate some of the new rank ups in the company. And we do these webinars once a month, and really the purpose of it when we do recognition is to celebrate all the, you know, new leaders in the company. And what I love most about recognition when it comes to this is a lot of these leaders that you see, you know, hitting these new ranks, they in some cases could be the future of the company. And it's just so nice to be able to recognize everybody right as you're, you know, hitting these ranks. And so for recognition, you know, we launched this at convention. We have now a wheel that you can spin in the back office. We did a meeting here the other day. We were talking to Jefferson Santos, one of our leaders, and he was talking about when he hit his rank, he got to spin the wheel and he got some free travel cards for spinning the wheel. And so that's a new thing that we've done for recognition. But I have one update that I want to share real quick, and then we'll go over all of the new rank ups. This was actually Jenna's idea. She posted in one of our chats that it would be really cool if the upline leader could upload a photo for the downline as your team is ranking up. So right now, the way it works is when your team ranks up, they got to log in. They go to their rank up page and they upload their photo. But what if you, as the upline leader, could do that in real time as your team's hitting these ranks? It would speed up the process for you to be able to do recognition on social media and your team chats and things like that. And so, Jenna, we haven't even talked about this yet, but that will be ready on Monday. That's going to be a new feature. It'll be on the new rank up page in the back office. So when you go to new rank ups and you see where it says say congratulations, send gift, there's going to be another option called upload rank photo. And you'll be able to do that for your new rank ups each month, which will speed up your recognition process. So Jen, anything you want to say about that before I go through recognition?
Yeah, that's exciting because I know not everybody is super tech savvy, especially when they just hop right into the business. So this really gives the upline the ability to recognize people in real time. So instead of, hey, can you send me your photo? I'm just going to go grab that photo. We're going to blast it out with the permission, of course, of everybody on your team. But I'm really, really excited about that. That's going to make the process so much faster.
Yeah, awesome. So let's go over 1Ks. We had a lot of new 1Ks last month. There's a lot of slides. I'm not going to read every single name, but 1K is 1,000 in volume. And a lot of these people have done it, their first month. And so 1K is a foundational rank. You get $100 rank bonus. And if you're doing 1,000 in volume, typically if you're doing like 10 and 2 and you get 1,000, or 1,200 in volume, it's about $760 in commissions if you bring it in personally. And so I just want to celebrate all the 1Ks. If you see anybody's name, if there's somebody in your team, screenshot it, throw them a shout out on social media, throw some flames in the chat, just celebrate everybody, because this is really what it's all about, is recognizing people that get into the business, they hit that first rank. And for me, when I got into network marketing, this was like the belief rank. It's like the first rank you hit is monumental in a company. And so I want to celebrate all the 1Ks. There's several pages of 1Ks. And so again, screenshot their name, shout them out on social media. It's absolutely incredible to have this many 1Ks. And this is not just this month. I mean, every single month now, it's like, wow, there are so many new 1Ks in the company. So I think this may be the last page. Look, we've got maybe another page of 1Ks. And now we're into 5Ks. So again, congratulations to all the new 1Ks. And look, December is a month where, a lot of people, start taking off in December. And so if you just hit 1K, this is a good opportunity in December, to go 5K. All you have to do is 5X what you did last month, and you'll hit the rank of 5K. And so don't slow down that momentum that you just created in your business by taking several weeks off in December. And that's a kind of another training topic, but I'm not saying don't take time off for the holidays, but definitely keep your business going. And for all the 1Ks, maybe that's your new target, is get to 5K or 10K or beyond. So let's congratulate and celebrate all the new 5Ks as well. There were quite a few new 5Ks in the company last month. I'll read some of these names. We had Triad Alliance, Philip Ethier, Tandra Knoll, Red Parlor, Andreas Schiffner. I apologize if I butcher any of your guys' names. Danjuma Durton, AG Miglich, Gerada Sikorn, Rosie Head, Christine Shindrig, Jackie Jones, April Moore, Girawat, Dr. Chayatham, Judamus Salakul, Marissa Katharina, Firikon Semqua, Deidre Nore, MK, Elisa Kalzat, Noel Laporte, Orpim. Yeah, I can't pronounce these last three. So congratulations to all of the new 5Ks. And remember, in our compensation plan, if you hit the rank of 5K and this is let's say your first month, you get the $100 bonus at 1K and you get the $500 bonus at 5K. So congratulations again to all of the new 5Ks. We also had new 10Ks as well. I will read all of these names. We had Massive Lifestyle, Danielle Hedges, Gonver Toon Kellerman, Harper Alight, Manfred Kohlrush, Vanessa Reverd, Dr. Marcia Pruitt, Paulinina Moore, Dalet MDC Kazakhstan, Meet Phai Thong, Not Fun, I can't pronounce that one. We had James and Angel, Emma Romano, and Joseph and Tiana Newman. So congratulations to all the new 10Ks. Now, again, if you hit the rank of 10K and it's your first month in the business, you're getting the $100 bonus at 1K, the $500 bonus at 5K, and a $1,000 bonus at 10K. So that's $1,600 in rank bonuses, once you hit the rank of 10K for the first time. So that's incredible. And I hope all of you guys hit the rank of 25K. We also had some new 25Ks as well. We had Therapon Chan In, we had Jay Peso, Ellie Salzone, and Shane Fozard. So congratulations to you guys hitting your $2,500 rank bonus. That's absolutely incredible. And I know you guys are on your way to 50K. We also had 2 new 50Ks as well. We had Jefferson Santos smash the rank of 50K. I know he's going to go 100K. And so congratulations, Jefferson. It's been a pleasure getting to work with you and all of the leaders in your organization. I know several of the new 25Ks are in your group as well. So congrats to you, Jefferson. And we also had Lorian Cameron out of Australia. I got to meet these guys at the convention, and it was amazing to get to hear their story. They're building pretty much their entire business right now on High Life Travel in Australia, and several of the new rank ups are in Australia. And so I've committed to these guys in Australia that we are going to be doing a boot camp in Australia. We will be announcing the dates and everything for the boot camp in Australia. We want to support this market. We strongly believe in the leadership in Australia. So we're committed to going over there and doing a boot camp. I believe it'll be sometime in May. But within the next week or two, we will be putting tickets for sale for the Australia boot camp as we get things going. So congratulations to, Lorian and, your wife. You guys have done an incredible job so far, and we can't wait to see you guys hit 100K and just, smash it there in Australia. So congratulations again to everybody who ranked up, and also everybody on the leaderboard. Looking at the leaderboard every month is very inspiring, because one of the things that I dealt with as a distributor in my first company was most people weren't able to go wide, meaning they were able to get 2 or 3 or 4 people personally, but like there may have been only 1 or 2 people in the whole company that could get like 10 to 20 personals. And here at MyDailyChoice, you're seeing people, with 114 personal enrollments, 86 personal enrollments, and not just one person, but lots of people on the leaderboard are, having 50 to 100 plus personal enrollments each month. I believe some of that is because of the high quality products that we've put together in MDC through the House of Brands. I think part of it's also the tech. You have more tools to be able to get more people. So you have capture pages, shareable carts, and all these other things. But it's very inspiring each month, as we kind of look at the leaderboard and get to see all the new rank ups across the company. So congratulations again to everybody. And I can't wait to see what happens in December. And I believe 2023 will be the biggest year in the history of MDC. I believe you're going to see more rank ups, crazy things on the leaderboard than you've ever seen before in the last 8 years in the company. And I'm very excited for that, this next year. Also, we want to talk just a little bit before we go into some company updates. We are in the Zweigel Foundation. We are going to be bringing the joy and hope of the holidays to foster children. I believe this is the 3rd year in a row that we've done that. And it's really special for the kids here in Nevada. There's like thousands of kids that are displaced. And, kids that are, foster children, they get like nothing. They get like a trash bag when they show up. And it's just so sad to see so many kids displaced, not having, good holidays and the same opportunities that everybody else, has. So Jen, do you want to talk at all a little bit about what we do with the Zweigel Foundation during the holiday time, about with the HempWorks truck and how it's all set up?
Yeah, so this is my favorite time of the year for sure. So next week we're actually heading over to Target to load up. Basically, we load up as many carts as possible of essential items. I'm talking backpacks, I'm talking sometimes bikes and gifts and things. We really don't want it to be a materialistic holiday necessarily. However, this just means so much to the kids, you guys. Like, honestly, these kids are displaced. They don't have their family, right? Or they've got extended family members. Maybe some of them are living with grandparents and things like that, that just don't have the means to support them. And it's really heartbreaking, for them to not be able to be a part of that Christmas spirit, so really it's just all of us coming together at corporate. We've got affiliates that volunteer. It's really special to be able to just give back. Even though it seems like kind of a small thing, it's really a big thing for all the kids that are here. So if you guys have it in your hearts to donate, make a small donation. $5 even goes a long way. $10 goes a long way. $25 is amazing. If you can participate in person, that's really cool too. But if you can't be in person, send a little bit of money our way, so we can get these to the kids and make their Christmas and Hanukkah special.
Yeah, so you can go to zweigelfoundation.org, and if you are interested in participating, you can donate, and that'll go directly to buying all of the toys. And so last year, I don't know the exact amount, but it was tens of thousands of dollars worth of Christmas presents and holiday presents that we were able to give away. And here's the other thing too that I want to mention about this. I was talking to our director of the foundation, and I learned this is when the toys get given away, it's not the kids don't come in and pick them up because they don't, foster kinship and better together. They don't want it to seem like it's charity. So what's kind of nice about it is like the families get to come pick it up, and then they get to wrap the presents and bring it home to the kids. So it's not like the kids are getting a hookup or it's charity or anything like that. It's so genuine. And there were literally parents coming up to us saying that we saved their Christmas, we saved their holidays. And that just meant the world, to us, because, Jen and I, we've got kids, and we see the smiles on their faces when, they get presents and when we have a good, Christmas or good holiday. So it is nice to give back. And, like Jenna said, if you guys have it in your heart and you want to take care of some kids, definitely, any donation helps, so hopefully you guys will participate in that. It is such a cool time of the year. We actually use the HempWorks truck as well. We fill it up completely with toys, and then we drop it off at Foster Kinship. So it's really cool. Also, for the holidays, we have a holiday gift guide that we're going to start posting on social media and in our Telegram chats. It is a great time of the year for gifts. It's, you got Christmas, you got Hanukkah, you got the holidays. And so there are lots of products in MDC that make great gifts. We posted one of the guides on Monday. It's also on our news channel. So if you go to MyDailyChoice.com, you click on news, I think you'll see the first post that's there. But it's basically just giving you an idea of how you can use your ecosystem of products to give gifts away, for the holidays. And so some of the images that you can see on this slide, you've got like the CBD bath bombs, the Mantra Chakra Collection, Mantra Spa Bundle. So obviously it makes a lot of sense to get business volume and use your ecosystem of products for the holiday times and gift giving versus, giving your business to other places that may not, build your business. So you can give away high quality products while building your business at the same time. So we kind of show you what some of the good ideas are if you're looking to do some gifts. And another thing too, I was talking to some leaders yesterday about this, is using the gift wallet. So if you haven't used the gift wallet yet in MDC, it is a great tool where you can, buy a digital gift card and send them out to a new person or an existing person in your team. So if you don't know the exact product that would work for somebody, you can just, load up on a gift card, start sending them out, and it's all done digitally. So it's kind of frictionless for you. You don't have to go to the store, don't have to wrap anything. You don't have to buy specific products. You could just give the gift away and then let them shop for what they want. And again, you get paid for using the gift wallet. So every time you send a gift out, somebody that uses that money to buy MDC products, you're getting a commission because it is creating business volume. So this is the perfect time to use the gift wallet. So for those of you that haven't used it yet, you can find it in your back office it's right under credit wallet. It's called gift wallet. You'll see a carousel of the 4 different cards that you can buy, and then you can start sending them out. Also, we have a new travel card pack that is now live in all countries. It's 50 cards. It's $319 and it creates 200 business volume. It's basically $5,000 worth of savings that you can send out. There was a request. There was a request for this in the Latin America markets. There were lots of leaders asking, for a 50 card pack where they wanted to create more volume with 200 points. And so we rolled it out. It's live today. And you have the ability in all countries to market this. So if you're interested in getting, maybe you don't want as many as 250 cards, but maybe you don't want as low as 20 cards, this is a good kind of in between. You got 50 cards that you can send out. So, you guys are more than welcome to, purchase this. And again, for the holidays, this could be a really neat way to do some gift giving as well, because you're giving out $100 worth of free travel savings. And for like a $319 purchase, you're able to give it away to 50 different people. So you're giving away 5,000, even though it's only costing you $319. And if you, upsell a handful of those 50 to buy like a $7.99 pack or one of the prepaid travel packages, it more than pays for itself. And you're the hero. You're giving away $5,000 worth of travel savings. So you can definitely use this one as well during the holidays. All right, we also have a new feature that is now live in your back office, and it's the ability for you to add a personal video to the profile page on your corporate replicated website. So you'll see now when you go into the back office and you click on account settings and your profile card, under My Story, you will see YouTube video, and it'll ask you for a URL. And so what you're able to do is, record a video, post it to YouTube, and then you can use that URL here, and that will display on your website when a prospect is trying to contact you. Now, here's why this is really important. I actually was meeting with a leader who was master distributor of another network marketing company doing hundreds of millions in sales through his organization. And he was the one that actually suggested this. And he didn't necessarily join MDC right there at that meeting, but when he suggested it, I was like, wow, that was a great idea. And then I had a couple other leaders suggest the same thing too. And so once 2 or 3 really solid people have the same idea, I immediately go to work. And so we built this out right after the meeting when it was mentioned to me. And it makes a lot of sense, because think about it. When your prospect is on your website, your MyDailyChoice website, and they click your name, if they only see your name, email, and phone number, the chances of them contacting you are less. If they see a profile card, the chances of them contacting you are higher. And here's how I know that. We're tracking when people click on the profile card, and there's a lot of people clicking on the profile card, and it can turn what may be a cold conversation into a warmer conversation, because they get to read your story, they get to see your top interests, they get to see everything, about you before they get on the phone with you. But now with the video, you could record, let's just say, a 1-minute intro video. Hey, here's who I am. I'm Josh Zweigel. I'm a father, I'm an entrepreneur. Here's why I got started in MyDailyChoice. If you want to join my organization, here's how you get started. Here are some of the benefits. Like a quick intro video, 30 seconds to 1 minute, could make the difference between a prospect picking up the phone and calling you versus going to somebody else's website. So we put a lot of these features back here, and it's interesting because some leaders maximize it, use it, blow their business up. Some ignore it. So I would highly suggest not ignoring these features. Use them to their maximum, because it can make a huge difference in your prospecting efforts. Jenna, before I move on, I know you're really savvy when it comes to video marketing and things like that. Would you have any suggestions of what they say or what they would put in this intro video for their profile page?
Well, I mean, this is your opportunity to kind of brag, right? I mean, but not really like a negative way. But I mean, right here, you want to tell them who you are and what you've accomplished, if you've accomplished something, or at least part of your vision of where you're heading, and, introduce yourself. Like, what are the things you're interested in? A mom, wife, 4 kids, my passions, my interests. I love to be on vacation. I'm a network marketer and a coach, a trainer. You can fill in the blanks, but make it super compelling that they feel like they are going to be successful by talking to you. Like, that's the main thing that you want to have in your message. Like, holy crap, this person maybe knows a lot, or I feel like, can lead me correctly. And you want to convey that message somehow in that video.
Awesome. Thanks for that. Also, now we're going to talk about boot camp. So right now, our event strategy is basically get everybody to boot camp. And here's what I want to just quickly preface before I touch on boot camp. In network marketing, one of the biggest things that leaders try to improve or bulletproof in their business is retention, right? Retention. And most companies, like, there are companies that spend gazillions of dollars on retention, and they hire experts, they hire all kinds of people to try to figure out how to retain just a sliver, a percentage of their people. And I know how to retain people. It's these events. Getting people to the event, it will make a massive difference in your business. And we've talked about this on a lot of calls. I don't want to, keep reiterating it, but I feel like it's so important. My story, a network marketing event saved my career. I would not be here today if I did not attend an event just like this. It was a Super Saturday. It was a big event happening in Maryland. I went to that event and I was on my way out the door. I was ready to quit that business, my first year and a half in the company. And because I went to that event, I stayed in the company and I found a mentor at that event. And I stayed in that company for 6 years, was the fastest to Blue Diamond, built a group of 50,000 people plus. So it wasn't just that event that I went to. I went to every event after that event, but it was the event that opened my eyes. It created belief. It gave me confidence. I found a mentor. There's so many benefits of coming to a live event. And people have gotten super comfortable because of the pandemic trying to build everything virtually. And now that we've got, Mark Aceta and we're doing these live events, we are going to take the business to a whole new level. So the Budapest one is January 27th to 29th. It's already confirmed. We released the itinerary on the website. So you can go to mdcliveevents.com. You can see the hotel, see the itinerary, see the times for everything. And this is going to be amazing because we're going to be doing recognition at this event. You're going to be hearing a lot from Mark with some amazing training topics. You're going to hear from myself, Jenna. There's going to be special prizes for attendees. And if you purchase a ticket, it includes basically 3 days of content. Now, where in the industry can you get 3 days of training content from people that have done it? People like Jenna, who's made 8 figures plus in network marketing, people like Mark Aceta, who's helped thousands of people hit top levels. So there's going to be amazing content, plus some of the top leaders in the company are going to be there training. So it's going to be an amazing event. I can't wait to come out there. And it's going to be a great, like, this event in particular is going to be a great kind of springboard for Europe, because it's really the first big event that we're doing in the European markets. And so if you know people in Hungary, Romania, Austria, Italy, anywhere inside of the European Union, this would be a good event to drive them into, and also surrounding countries outside of Europe as well, because like in in Africa and in other places, it may be easier for people to get to this event than to the next one in Dallas. The ticket prices have now changed. We left the 149 up there for a little longer than we said we would. So now it's 179 to get a ticket to both of the boot camp events. So 179, it'll be 249 at the door. So again, you don't want to overpay or pay the maximum by not getting a ticket. You can just grab your ticket now. And even if you have people in your team that don't have a ticket yet, like this is an opportunity, to reach out to them and make sure they get their ticket. Now, one thing I'll also just share real quick is in the back office, if you go to reports and you click on ticket report, you can actually see who has a ticket and who doesn't have a ticket to all of the events that are happening in the company. So you can use this as an accountability tool, because if I'm your upline, and let's say Jenna was my front line, and I go to her and I say, hey, are you going to be at the Budapest event? And she's like, yeah, I'll be there, but she doesn't have a ticket. And I can see that. I'm not going to say, okay, see you there. I'm going to say, well, how are you going to get in without a ticket? You need to go in and buy your ticket. So use the ticket report as an accountability tool to reach out to your team and see who has a ticket, who doesn't, and the people who don't, make sure they get a ticket so that they don't miss out on the event. So this is the Budapest one. I'm super excited to come out there. I've never been to Hungary before. Robert Hollis will be there. Chris Robinson will be there. Jen will be there. I'll be there. Mark Acetta will be there. Some of our corporate staff will be there. So it'll be an amazing event. And for all of the leaders in Europe, it's our second largest market. I hope you guys all attend, promote this event. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Then we also have Dallas. Dallas is almost sold out. If you are in the United States and you have not gotten your ticket to Dallas yet, go right now to mdcliveevents.com and buy your Dallas ticket. We are on the verge of selling out of this venue. And so you don't want to miss this event, because, one of the things that I have seen with Mark and, in their previous company is the people who attended the events were way more successful than the people who didn't attend the events, because it's like you're getting a download of all of the skill sets and information that you need to become a professional network marketer. And here's the beautiful thing. You don't have to go to an outside training event to get this information. You don't have to go to an industry event. You don't have to go find, a gazillion different speakers and coaches and all this stuff. It's all in-house. All you have to do is plug into this event, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg like it would if you went outside the industry. I saw another event that I just attended. This event, a virtual ticket to this event was $497 to watch it virtually, and to attend in person, it was more than $2,000. This is an industry event that most people in the industry promote. And here in My Daily Choice, with these bootcamp events, $179 for 3 days. We don't make money on these events. It's literally going to pay, the venue and just cover costs so that we can provide the best content for our leaders in MDC. So Jenna, before I move on, anything you want to say about bootcamp, why people should get there, your experience with Mark so far, why people need to get in front of him, the announcements, anything you want to share about bootcamp?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it took me 10 years to figure out network marketing. 10 years, you guys, that's 10,000 hours. I failed for the majority of that time. Okay. It's taken me quite a long time to figure things out. Had I had a Mark in my life, I had a Josh, but again, we were busy building the business, but you guys all have a Mark right now. You have the Mark right now. He's going to give you all the shortcuts, all the hacks, all the how-tos, all the things you've never learned from your upline, no matter how great they are. I guarantee you don't have all of those skills yet. And this is your opportunity to get all of that information. You get to learn from the best of the best of the best. And they really don't make them like Mark anymore. Robert's another great trainer. I know that came from that era. I know Todd Falcone came from that era also. They all know each other, and the same training came from the greats. But you guys get to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. And that's mentorship. And you really get the ability to learn from somebody that knows the system. They know the science of network marketing. You get to learn that. So that's so exciting and such a huge value. And for this amount of money, like honestly, it would be worth $3,000 easy, the information that you're going to get out of these events. So you definitely want to get there, bring your whole team. It'll make your life a lot easier. And ultimately it'll make your team absolutely boom into the moon. So yeah, I'll be there and I'll see you guys there as well.
And one thing too is at these events, we're going to be unveiling the next event that, we're going to be promoting, which is going to be called The View. And that is the most incredible event of the year to promote. And, to get access to that information, you got to be here at these events. So again, it's going to be incredible. And hope you guys join us at both of these boot camps, the one in Dallas and the one in Budapest. And like I said at the beginning, we will be announcing the Australian one, here soon as well. Then we also have Mastermind. It's my favorite time of the year, April 25th. So 420, as you guys know, we always do a big HempWorks, sale. And so this is going to be right after that. We're going to be partying and celebrating in Cancun. It's really going to be more of a leadership retreat. But it is a mastermind. So there will be some amazing content training, possibly some product launches, but it's really just to celebrate, the top leaders, have a fun time in Cancun. And I'm really excited because this venue that we chose, the Grand at the Moon Palace, is amazing. And so it's luxury. There's great energy there. It's an all-inclusive resort. So, all the gourmet dining and unlimited drinks, all of that's included. There's this beautiful golf course there. There's a spa. You can go on like exotic tours. There's great entertainment. So I'm very excited about this. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this in a different country. So I'm excited to have all the leaders, join us for the mastermind. And what the mastermind includes is you're going to get some of that private training from top ranked leaders. There's going to be special announcements from myself. Mark Cassetto will be there. We'll have exclusive look at some new products. Some of them may get launched. And again, it's a fun vacation in Cancun. Jenna asked me to extend it 1 month, to make it where they had an extra month to basically qualify for it. So we are doing that. So if you did not qualify last month because you were short of 50K or you didn't have, the 1,000 in personally enrolled volume, we are extending it to basically not count last month, so to speak, or to have a grace month. So, this month, December, January, February, and March, you have to qualify. So if you missed it last month, this could be your month. You hit or maintain your 50K rank. Make sure you have a $7.99 prepaid travel savings package. Now that's important regardless, because you want to have the ability to save, 10,000 plus in travel savings. And there's going to be excursions and all kinds of stuff you can do there. And you can probably use your High Life Travel platform for that. So once you achieve the qualifications, you're going to get 2 tickets to Mastermind. So you can, bring a +1. You get $1,000 credit towards your flight, and then all of your accommodations and food is included. So hopefully, again, you guys join us at Mastermind. I think it's going to be just a wonderful event for everybody. Jen, anything you want to add before I move on?
No, I'm just so excited. Like, you guys really should make this a priority to get there, because you're going to get to see all the behind the scenes. You're going to get the best of the best training that you could possibly receive. I mean, make it your mission to qualify for these incentive trips for sure, because it's going to have a huge impact on your business. So I'm excited to see you guys there for sure.
Awesome. All right. Now I think I'm on my last, I want to say it's the last slide, but we'll see. All right. We are doing a best seller blitz for December. Okay. And it starts tonight at midnight. So I want to just share a little bit about how this works. It's going to be for 48 hours only. So if you're listening to this right now is the time to schedule your blitz calls for the next 48 hours, whether that's live streams, Zoom calls, conference calls, however you're promoting the business, group chats, team chats, social media. Now's the time, to kick off December strong, because a lot of people lose a week in December. So over the next 48 hours, we want to smash it. And we've picked some of our top selling products, and we're making them basically 25% off. So I'm going to read you guys the list. They're all going to go live at the same time tonight at midnight. It'll be on the deals section of the website. So when you click on the deals, you'll be able to see all of them pop up. But just to give you guys an idea of what will be included in this, we're going to have the sleep spray, peak spray, shield spray, trim 365, boost brain, beauty, e-cell, passion, and core keto. Those sprays will all be 25% off. Okay, then when we move into the HempWorks brand, we're going to have the CBD gummies, the mixed flavor, the orange passion fruit, the tropical burst, and the wild cherry, and the CBD infused coffee will all be 25% off as well. And then we're going to have the 2 chocolates, the Showbiotic and the X Power Squares will be 25% off as well. And then the Mantra Scent line, all of the Mantra Scents will be 25% off. That's abundant, love, resilient, confident, worthy, and powerful. So for the next 48 hours, really, it gives you an opportunity to take some of our top selling products. We basically picked kind of the, some of the top 5 and strategically ones that weren't just a part of, the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. So it wasn't the same product as you go, to some of your customers. I know there's some teams, I got hit up by at least 10 to 12 leaders asking about sprays. They're like, Josh, if you put sprays on sale, I will kill this. I'll smash this. So, it's cool. We're going to do it for 48 hours. I hope you guys have an amazing, 48-hour blitz with this. So, Jenna, this is really kind of your wheelhouse. I mean, do you have any tips, suggestions, things that leaders should be doing to really maximize this promotion?
Yeah, I mean, create your own little sale out of this. Like these all will for sure fit in your stocking. So this could be your stocking stuffers. They could be gifts for people. I mean, everybody's indulging during the holidays. I mean, hopefully not everybody, but if you're eating chocolate already, swap your chocolate. Like, don't eat the crappy kind, eat the good kind from yourself. People are already drinking coffee. That's a fact. Number 2 most drank beverage in the world. So get out some coffee for people, and it's chill coffee. It'll make you chill. So if the holidays are stressful, for sure, use that to your advantage. I'm probably going to do a whole wake and bake Facebook Live with this coffee. So, I mean, you guys got to get creative here. There's so many ways that you can pitch these products and get them out to the masses. So obviously the sprays kind of speak for themselves, but they also fit in stockings, right? So I'm going to just guess what all my family's getting for the holidays. This is what they're getting. So don't tell them I said that, but you guys get creative and have fun with this.
Yeah, the Mantra scents, the scents, the sprays, and the chocolate probably fit pretty good in the stocking. So, and the gummies too. So you can definitely use them as like stocking stuffers. But I know that some teams that do blitzes that are very successful with them, sometimes they'll do them every hour. So every hour they've got a blitz call when they're talking about a different sale, different product. It could be an opportunity call, and they're getting people in, but they're leveraging some of the deals to get, more people to join their team. So definitely promote these for the next 48 hours. I hope you guys have a massive 48 hours and start December off strong. You'll be able to go to mdcholidays.com, or you can just go to MyDailyChoice.com and find the deals, right there in the shopping cart. So again, I want to thank you guys. Last month was incredible. I'm excited to finish out the year in December. And then, one last thing I'll say that I forgot to talk about is Akashics. Akashics, we are completely revamping, and it will be relaunching in January. And so as we get closer in January, I will be doing a webinar to share what some of those updates are, but the entire brand and product offering is being revamped and relaunched, really the first week of January. So we have new educators, we have a new app that's in development, and just a lot of really cool stuff to take that brand to the next level. So excited to share more updates about that as we get closer. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. Get this out, get this replay out. If anybody missed this webinar, get your Blitz call scheduled, and we'll see you guys all at the top. Thank you so much.